morning, welcome to day 65 of your daily wellness, and today we are doing Half Happy Baby. So this is a really nice one for being a bit humbling because it can make you feel a bit silly, but really good for opening the hip in these different directions, working on hip mobility and also on lengthening the spine at the same time, and it's really sort of supported and grounded. You don't even have to hold yourself up at all. So a really nice one today. So we're actually going to come straight down onto your mat. So coming down onto your back and taking a moment to settle in. Kind of centering yourself on the mat because we're going to be here for the whole session. So take a moment to have a little fidget around through the feet, find that connection with the floor. Find a distance that feels comfortable for you. So if you go too far away, you'll find you start to arch. So we want to bring it in a bit so we can really scoop the tailbone, bring the spine down into the floor. We want to get the shoulder blades together so the chest is open and the neck is nice and long. Rest your hands on your belly and then we settle into this moment. Maybe the knees roll in together or maybe they don't. And just start to breathe nice and deep. Feel the length all the way from the top of the head, all the way down to your tailbone. Maybe your eyes drift closed, or maybe they don't. Feel your belly expand and contract underneath your hands. And then gently let your head roll to one side. Keep breathing nice and deep. And then gently let your head roll to the other side. And bring the head back into the center. Keep the left foot planted on the mat. We're going to bring the right knee in. Give that ankle a few circles. One way and the other. And then hug the knee into the chest, abdominals in. Flex through the foot. We're going to take the left leg away. So really lengthening all the way down through the left leg from the heel all the way up to the top of the head. The right foot, we're just squeezing in. Shoulder blades down into the mat, spine down into the mat. Breathe deep into your belly. Feel that compression on the right side. Keep the abdominals in and pull down as you lift the left foot in. Place the right foot down onto the mat. So just with the foot down to begin with, hug the left knee and give the ankle some circles. And opposite direction. Then hugging and keeping the spine down, slowly lengthen the right leg away, active through the foot. Long from the top of the head down all the way to the heel. Flex through the left foot as well, gently pulling in. Breathe into the belly, feeling the compression on the left side. Lock in from the core as we bring the right knee up. One hand on each knee, we're going to draw some circles, so making sure you've got space to draw some nice big circles to mobilize through the hips. And then we're going to change direction and do some circles the opposite way. Ooh, the hips clunking. That's normal. As long as it's not painful, it's fine. And you may notice that one way was like a really smooth circle and the other way is a bit disjointed. Again, that's perfectly normal. Okay, keeping the right knee hugged in, send the left heel up to the ceiling. Abdominals in, flex both feet, slowly lower down. Control it as far as you can. Maybe just hover for a beat or two before we place the foot down. Lengthening away. From here we're going to take this right knee and imagine that instead of bringing it in towards the right side of your chest, we're going to take it towards the right armpit. So we're starting to open up through the hip. Keep the foot flexed. Keep lengthening away through the left leg. Keep the spine imprinted down in the mat. Neck is long. Breathe into the compression on the right side of your belly. Big inhale. As you exhale, we're going to take the right knee across the body, so you can shift over if you need to. Take it across the body. Just allow the weight of the leg to go as far as works for you. Hands can rest on the floor at the sides. They can come up into this kind of cactus pose. You can reach the arms away, or you can just rest the right hand on the belly and the left hand on the knee. It really depends on the space that you have and how you feel. And gently looking over your right shoulder. So again, we're not forcing into the twist, we're just allowing the weight of the leg to bring you over. And bring your head back to neutral. Use the left hand to bring the knee in. Hug it in. Lock in from the abdominals as we bring the left leg in. Hug the knee in, take the right leg up to the sky. Flex through both feet. And then slowly start to lengthen the right leg away. Maybe find that spot where you just hover for a few beats, lengthening core active, before you place the foot all the way down. And then hugging the left knee in, rather than into the left side of the chest, take it out towards the left armpit. Breathe into the compression on the left side of your belly. Big inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to take the knee across. Again, shift if you need to, if you're low on space. Taking the knee across, allowing the weight of the leg to bring you over. Hands can be out to the sides, cactus, resting on the floor, or left hand on belly, right hand on the knee. Look over your left shoulder. Use the right hand to support. Bring your head back to neutral as you bring the knee in. Hug it in, bring the right leg in as well. Hug both knees in. Tuck the chin up into a little ball. And release down. Hands on the knees. This time we're going to draw some circles with the hips, both knees together. And then change direction. Good, and then take a little rock up the spine. Before we plant the feet on the mat. Take your right leg and cross it over the left knee. Flex through both feet. Open the knee out. So if you can feel the stretch here through the hip, then hold it here. Otherwise, we're going to reach through, take a hold of the left thigh. Try and keep the spine imprinted down into the mat. Neck is long with a gentle bit of pressure. But if you pull so far that your tailbone is lifting up and the knees coming in, then it's too far. We want to be active through that leg, actively opening your hip. Place the left foot down, take the right leg all the way over the left knee, and then again we're going to allow the legs to roll over into a twist. Slightly different sensation this time. Maybe the hands come to the same place as before, maybe you try somewhere new. Look over the right shoulder. Bring the head back to neutral, use the left hand to support, bring the knees back up, uncross the legs and find your neutral spine. Same on the other side now, we lift the left leg up, cross it over on the right thigh, flex through the feet. Actively use your muscles to try and open the hip. So either stay here, you can place the foot on a block, or we take a hold of the right thigh and gently pull in. Not so much that we're really losing that stability and length through the spine, actively opening up through the left hip. From there we place the left foot down, cross the right leg all the way over, shift across if you need to, and let the legs come over to the side. Again, arms can be wherever suits, gazing over your left shoulder. Bring your head back to center. Use the hand to support as you bring the knees in, uncross, take a little reset. So bring your feet in as close as you can towards you so you can reach towards them. You might not actually reach, but that's sort of aim here. We're going to take one shoulder bridge to just really release the spine before we come towards our happy baby. So start to scoop the tailbone up. Keep the knees parallel, so don't let them roll out or in. You can tell by the weight distribution on the feet if you feel like it's all on the outer edge or inner edge. Bring it back to center, keep pushing up. Bring the shoulder blades together, lift up high. Big inhale. As you exhale, slowly bring it back down. Take a moment to reset your spine. Lengthen away. Make sure that you're on your mat. And then from there, keeping the left foot planted, we're going to bring the right knee in. Flex the foot. You can keep the left leg planted for a while if you want to, or you can take it away. It's up to you. Take the knee out towards the armpit. And then take a hold underneath the thigh as you bring the sole of the foot up towards the ceiling. We're going to take our right hand inside the knee, and you have several grip options. So we can take the first two fingers around the big toe. You can hook the hand around the arch, or we can take the hand to the outside edge of the foot. This is my personal preference, but you find what suits you. You'll notice this left leg starts to come up if it's extended. Lengthen away. Maybe use the left hand on the thigh to just remind you that this leg is here and that we want to lengthen it down. With your right foot, we're aiming to shine the sole of the foot to the sky, and imagine that you're trying to bring the knee to the floor at the side of you without rolling over to the right side. The spine is long. Try and keep the weight even on left and right hip bone and left and right shoulder. Breathe nice and deep into the belly. Feel the compression on the right side. Take one more big breath. Stay where you are, through your core, through the right leg, as we slowly bring the left foot in, plant it down. Gently release the right foot down, bring the knees together. And then we let the knees roll over to the left. This time we're really going to focus on getting the hip up on top. So hip on top of hip, knee on top of knee, ankle on top of ankle. Hands again can rest anywhere that suits you. Really turning over through the lower body. Gaze over your right shoulder. Bring the head back to center. Use the hands to support. Core in as you bring the legs in. Plant the feet, find a neutral spine. We take one shoulder bridge to reset. So very slowly start to scoop the tailbone under. Legs going out parallel. Lift, lift, lift. Shoulder blades come together. Keep on lifting all the way up. Take a big inhale. And then as you exhale, slowly release it down. Find that length through your spine. Keep the right foot grounded as you hug the left knee in. You can keep the right foot grounded or start to lengthen it away. And we take the left knee out towards the armpit. Take a hold of the back of the thigh as you start to bring the sole of the foot towards the ceiling. And then we can take hold of the big toe, the stirrup grip on the inside, or take a hold of the outside edge of the foot. Right hand can be wherever. I like to rest it on the right leg to remind me that the leg is there and to lengthen down and away. Imagine trying to bring the left knee to the floor without taking your right shoulder or hip off the ground. Breathe nice and deep. Feel the compression on the left side. Taking one more breath here. Keeping the left foot where it is, core is engaged. Slowly bring the right knee in. Allow the left foot to come down to join it. Shift over if you need to. Keep the knees together, ankles together as we roll onto the side. Trying to stack hip on top of hip, knee on top of knee, ankle on top of ankle. Hands can rest wherever suits you. Really turning the hip over and then gaze over your left shoulder. Take full deep breaths into your belly. And bring your head back to neutral. Use the hand to support the legs as you bring them back in. From here, hug the knees in nice and tight. Lift the chin up. Squeeze the legs in. Don't worry if your nose doesn't touch your knees. It's not a necessary part of that. And then take a little rock side to side and just close your eyes. Close your eyes and feel the sensation, that massage through your back. And maybe the knees coming closer to your chest and you massage a bit higher up, maybe they're a bit further away. And then gently release the knees, plant the feet on the mat. Take them a little wider than shoulder distance and allow the knees to roll in together. Take a moment to sink down into the floor. To allow your practice to sink in. Maybe even take the hands behind the back of the head. taking a few more breaths, just allowing your mind to wander where it wants to wander, noticing it. When you're ready, you can start to take a little fidget, maybe bat your eyelids open. And you can either carry on and relax here or do some more yoga, or I will end it there and we'll see what we've got for tomorrow's practice. Okay, so tomorrow we have twisted boat pose. So a balance, a butt balance, with a twist, with a stretch of your hamstrings. So yes, a bit advanced. So we'll do options. We'll do the butt balance without the twist. We'll do some hamstring stretches. We'll do some twists separately. And then if you want to put it all together, we can put it all together in our twisting boat pose. So thank you for joining me today. Namaste. And I will see you again tomorrow for your next dose of daily wellness.